Oof.
After.
Tell me you're on blood thinners without telling me you're on blood thinners, am I right? Yeah. Okay, let's check the oxygen real quick. So oxygen's at 97, heart rate was at 82. Pink one is baby aspirin. You do that. This, which is crushed, is a multivitamin. Ugh. Doesn't taste good though. So we're gonna take a sip of that to wash that out. This is the hardest thing I have to take. I have to swallow this one whole. I can't crush it, I can't chew it. And I have a very hard time swallowing pills, I know. Get over it, but this one I have to swallow. Here we have applesauce. So we dump that in our applesauce, like so. Now I could just take the spoon and eat it right off the top and get over it really fast, but I like to torture myself and mix it in a little bit. I wonder if you can hear her. I wonder if she comes. This is Kitty Purry. This is Lily's kitty. We normally don't like them on the table, but I will make an exception. Firstly, I want to say thank you to everyone for all of your thoughts and prayers, your kind words, your sentiments. I did not know that people cared about me that much.
I care about you that much.
I know you care about me that much. I didn't know the world cared that much. And it feels so nice to be left. So obviously we're home now. We've made it. I've been heart attack free for a little over a week.
Felt that.
Yep. And the big question is what do we do from here? Well, first and foremost, we bought new mics.
So my original mics that was bought by my father-in-law, and it was just $100. They were cheap, they were plastic, they met the need. But then, because I'm a bit of a nerd like that, I wanted better ones, and so we ended up getting a nice Hollylark set, which, if you know, you know, I suppose. But
well, and we're not sponsored at all.
No.
We paid for these out of pocket.
it's a production value thing. So I digress.
So the first thing we did when we got home is we established a routine for my medications. And Garen has been way on top of that. I have a set of pills I have to take in the morning, I have a set of pills I have to take at night, I have one in the middle of the day that I can take. We're working out, though, what does life look like? Because when I left the doctor, I asked what my restrictions were. And they shrugged and said, you don't have any dietary restrictions because this isn't traditional. You have no clogging in your arteries. You have no plaque buildup. You have no hardened arteries. You just have a tear.
You just had bad luck.
That sucks, man. Genetics, hereditary, we don't know. I know that change has to be made. I'm terrified of having another heart attack. I noticed while I was in the hospital, they were not giving me caffeine. They were giving me coffee, but it was decaf. I haven't had caffeine now in 2 weeks. Now, Garen, on the other hand,
It's just a mug.
still drinking energy drinks. But once they're gone, I don't intend to buy any more. He'll be off of those too.
Yeah, it was a discussion this morning. She's like, what are you doing? I bought them. I'm going to drink them. I think I've got 3 left.
So I'm letting him drink those. I am gonna buy decaf coffee because I do kind of miss a warm drink in the morning. I don't know yet if I should be eating salt. Everybody says sodium is bad for you, big giant numbers of it anyway. But I am working on developing menus that I can create all the elements of it. Like maybe even if I have a salad, I make the salad dressing so I can control how much salt is in it. But I don't know if that actually has less sodium. I'm gonna have to read labels. Oh my gosh, so many labels.
When somebody starts the whole weight loss progress and they learn how to read a label, they immediately go, wait, there's how many calories in this? And that's always where people start. But it's not until you find yourself in a situation like this where you begin to notice, wait, there's how much salt in this? There's how much fat in this? And the salt was the big one that was surprising.
And it's actually not hard to hit that number at all.
Oh no, go to Taco Bell. Boom, done.
So I'm considering limiting salt intake. I'm obviously watching the calories and the points as best I can. But the doctor didn't say I needed to do any of this, which is just mind-boggling. I did go to my primary care facility. That visit was not very helpful. What I did get out of it is I will be seeing a cardiologist and also having a sleep study. And hopefully I will be able to answer better what life after 2 heart attacks looks like. Oh, look who's coming.
The
There's
land
land
shark.
shark. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but our orange tabby is lurking.
That's great. Okay, so I actually, real quick, because as we noticed we had an outpouring of support and affection from the community, which, thank you. But in the reading of the comments, there were a couple of questions that were raised that I'd like to point some clarity on. Mac and cheese in the hospital.
It
No
was
salt.
saltless.
Oh my goodness. And it's funny because that was not amazing Stouffer's mac and cheese or the good mac and cheese. No, it was not that. It looked that, but it was not that.
Well, and the same thing like with the cheeseburger.
That was my next one.
There was no salt in that either. And in fact, they'd give me a little packet that said it was a sodium substitute.
Sodium substitute seasoning packet.
Yeah.
But
On the last day, I asked for tuna salad.
yeah. Oh yeah, there was no mayo in it.
It was literally tuna in a cup, and then they handed me a mayo packet.
The concerns, which believe me, we appreciate the concern and the support. We really, really do. But that mac and cheese was not fantastic, and the hamburger and cheeseburger were not astounding.
Since I've been home, my neighbors, my friends have all stopped by, and it's very hard to be healthy when everybody wants to
show up and bring you a gift of condolence. I didn't know what to bring, so I brought a cake.
Yeah, have a cake.
Really?
Yeah. Or they bring drinks, they bring games, they bring chips. We're about to enter the 4th of July. I realize this is going to be a hard change.
We do not want to go through this again.
No, yes,
Ever.
I'm committed to making the change. I can't, I'm really sad I can't lift weights. I was thinking about it. He said I couldn't lift more than 5 pounds, and I do have 2 and 3 pound weights. But would that be pressing my luck?
I don't know. Big money, no whammy.
Oh, big money, all the whammy. If I do it wrong,
Wham. That joke was morbid.
And we're doing big things. Yesterday we went shopping for furniture. Because that's what you do after a heart attack. You go look at couches. Actually, I figure I'm going to be spending some time trying to be less stressed during the day, which means walking away from my computer and my work. And I want to be comfortable, so I want...
Oh, no, I get it.
The other thing I want to address is a lot of people ask for a Fabletics haul. I bought, before we left for Disney...
You're going to tell this, this angered me so much. You were getting ready to pack for the trip, and you're like, it'll be here, it'll be here, it'll be here. And the day before we're getting ready to leave, and everybody else is packed, and your bag is empty on the floor going, it'll be here.
Okay, so May 30th, I heard like $1,000 worth of Fabletics clothing.
Yeah.
And it said it would arrive in as much as 10 business days, which was plenty of time before our trip. And I paid for regular shipping, figured it'd get here. I also in that time bought 2 sets of Hoka shoes.
Yep.
And I bought Torrid clothes.
Yep.
And I got all that. But the Fabletics didn't arrive, it didn't arrive. And like you said, the day before we leave, it's scheduled to arrive. It's there, it's on my list. It says it's gonna be delivered today.
USPS informed delivery is amazing, by the way.
And then I get a package that's like...
Yeah, it came in a plastic bag, but one end of the plastic bag was wrapped in packing tape.
So I ended up getting 2 of the bras I ordered, 2 of the shorts, and I think that's about it.
I got a pair of shorts.
Oh, and your shirt.
Shorts,
Yeah. But I was missing like 12 items. I filed a dispute with my credit card. I did not get the goods and services I asked for. I listed everything that I was missing and the amount that totaled to and asked them to charge it back. And I'm waiting for that dispute because I still haven't heard from Fabletics. Again, I don't know that this is necessarily Fabletics' fault. I'm not sure why the shipping took so long. I didn't do a haul of the Fabletics stuff because there's really not a lot to show unless you want to see me parade around in a pair of bike shorts and a sports bra.
Hey, girl.
We have a store local in Tysons. I will try that again. I'll place another order.
The Fabletics haul is coming. Stand by to stand by.
Right.
Hurry up and wait.
I'm not bad-mouthing the company because the couple things I do have are amazing. I think they're awesome. Now, one of the things I also want to talk about, Disney, the staff, in particular the cast members, as it were. In the time that I was hospitalized, they gave us a discount to extend the first stay. They gave us the second half for free. They sent up Powerade, snacks. I think you got a Rice Krispie treat.
I got a Rice Krispie treat.
I got cards from various staff members. I went down and made sure I communicated to the managers when I got back. I let them know I was alive and okay. They made you a little mini bow, well, big mini bow out of that tortilla blanket. All Star Music is a value hotel and not one we'd ever stayed at before, but
that was first.
they treated us wonderfully. I will continue to visit Disney. We do have a cruise in August.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So this is the hint, and anybody that's been willing to stay with the video this long, you're the first to know. We're starting another channel. It's Adventures with Garen and Andrea. There's absolutely nothing on it yet as of this recording, but just so you know.
Well, that's because we heard you. Some of you are very interested in what we're eating and what we're doing and where we're going in terms of like shopping, what clothes we're buying.
The weight loss journey.
Yeah. And for the other half of you, the cruise ship video from the Carnival Cruise.
We want to see cruises and adventures and
Disney.
cave spelunking and Disney and all the things that you're doing.
So we're going to separate the two things, even though they're both very much part of our lives. One will be our lifestyle channel, and the other one is going to be specifically our travels and adventures.
When people say you can't lose weight with the churro in your face, I don't know. We'll see.
Well, it's like the guy who ate nothing but McDonald's for 30 days and lost weight.
Calories in, calories out. Boom, let's go.
It can be done. We heard you. We're splitting them. Be on the lookout. Adventures with Garen and Andrea will be a channel, a sub-channel of this one.
Yep.
Anyways, I will keep you updated as I learn how to traverse this new life of mine.
Welcome to a new world.
38 and 2 heart attacks. Ugh. You could say I brought it up. I know a lot of people will say it's my weight and you did this to yourself. And I don't know that you're wrong. I don't know that you're right. But I'm gonna do everything I can to negate the possibility of more because I don't wish that pain on anybody. That hurts. And it's terrifying. So, 1 out of 10, do not recommend.
Right. All right.
Well, we'll be seeing you. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, folks.